Alright guys, so this is my walkthrough for the first mutant node in Doom Raid. As we mentioned before, with ISOs, just make sure that Jubilee and Bishop has the Striker ISO. Everyone else should have Skirmisher on them. This node is challenging as long as you start correct on your first move. So your very first opening move right here depends on where Greg is going to end up. He's in the middle here in between Bishop, Mercenary, and Moondragon, which is perfect. If he ends up in that spot between Surfer, Hela, Jubilee, that's fine. Your opening move is just going to be different. If he ends up on that side, you want to use Beast's secondary ability to make sure that he's killed and you start your speed up. When he's in this position, this is where you want to hit your basic move and start flipping some of those defenses up, the taunts. Your next couple of moves is going to be important. So you're always hitting Bishop first. He's going to do his ultimate. Jubilee may or may not blind your Bishop. It's fine if he is blinded. Again, it will slow you down, but it won't stop you. So what you want to do is after this move, you want to hit Mercenary Lieutenant with his secondary attack. Like I said, if he's blinded, he won't get killed, but in this case, he didn't either. Your next move here, you want to hit everybody with Iceman's ultimate. So again, keep an eye out on Jubilee. If she has an assist on her, you may want to target Jubilee, the enemy Jubilee, to blind her so Bishop, when he does his move later, you're not getting destroyed. Or you can even blind Bishop so he's not shooting your people. Again, if she doesn't have an assist, not the end of the world. So after you're doing these attacks, you're killing Greg again, and by this time, Mercenary Lieutenant should be dead. So you're getting all those speed ups. Your next focus here, this is, again, an important moment. If Jubilee has blind, what I would recommend is you use Kitty's ultimate on Bishop. You disrupt everybody in this little corner over here so people are not getting their death proof, their defense up, all that. And again, it also depends on where Greg is. If he's in this spot, perfect. If he's not, you may want to do her secondary. But if she doesn't have an assist on Jubilee, again, not a big deal. But that's what you're looking to do. So right here, I'm just hitting the secondary. Greg is dying. And you want to start chipping away at Squirrel Girl here. At this point, you want to stun Squirrel Girl. She's the next focus right now because she's going to heal everybody. So Mercenary Lieutenant first. Squirrel Girl should be next. Just hit a couple of abilities. Trying to kill Squirrel Girl over here. See, right now he's hitting his secondary. And again, this is where it would have helped if, Jubilee was blinded or Bishop was blinded. You might have saved a little bit. So right here, this is where now we're getting for this little corner using Bishop's ultimate, hitting Bishop to try to kill Squirrel Girl, Moondragon, Phyla. This right corner is your main objective right now. So Bishop is dead. Boom. Next, we want to get rid of these over here. They're dead. Boom. Next, we want to get rid of... Again, we want to get Greg as many times as we can, but we also want to get rid of Phyla. Phyla's dead. All right. So this is the next goal here. So again, all about Greg. If he is near Surfer and everybody, perfect. Keep doing area attacks to kill Greg, get your speed up. And now what you want to focus on is now that Silver Surfer is slowed, you want to use Iceman's secondary to try to stun him. If that doesn't work, you want to try to get Jubilee to blind him. You want to do everything possible so that he cannot use his ultimate and literally just wipe out everybody. So see, I wanted to get rid of Greg a few times, get a couple of speed ups, guarantee that I can try to hit Surfer if I don't, do it the first time around. Now we got Jubilee, and right here, boom, got blinded. Perfect. Now I just want to start clearing away some of these people just to get them out of the way. And now I'm focusing on Greg and Surfer, start chipping away at him. I think Iceman's coming soon. Not yet. Right there. Perfect. He's stunned. Now he's not going to be getting healed. So this part is all going to depend on RNG. They all just dropped. That sucks. Not the end of the world. Sometimes if you kill Greg enough times, you can literally kill Surfer and Hela before the next wave drops. But since everyone now is down, You want to blind Bishop, slow everybody as fast as possible. That's going to be a focus here. And again, if you can get some area attacks and kill Greg to get that speed up, perfect. So I got those taunts are gone. So now they're not going to distract me, you know. Sometimes you want to keep Hela alive as long as possible. This was unavoidable, you know, so she can keep spawning Greg and you can kill him for that speed. But if she dies, she dies. So now is when it kind of gets into crunch mode. I want to get rid of Bishop because he hits pretty damn hard. But the same, because I want to keep getting those speed ups now that Greg isn't here. But see, Jubilee has assist. So I focused on that and blinded Surfer so he won't kill me later. Always keep an eye out on your Jubilee to see if she has an assist on her. I think that was an accident when I had did that. Don't do that. Stun one of the surfers if you can. So your end game here. Let me pause this real quick. Your end game, when you're down to the last few characters, you want to start using your basics as much as possible for the next node. You have to go into the next node with everyone's abilities all the way up. Their ultimates are ready. If you don't, you're screwed. So slowly just start chipping away at all these surfers. They're getting blinded. So at this point, it doesn't even matter if they can attack. It's completely irrelevant because they're not going to hit me anyway. See, he's going and I'm just going to avoid everything. But now that he doesn't have blind, you want to keep an eye out for him and see if you can blind him later on. This surfer is about to go down and bam, at that point, you can auto it on your basics and you're done at this point. God forbid, even if he doesn't get blinded or anything, you might take a little bit of damage, but at that point, you're good to go. And there is your strategy for the first mutant node.